In the end of Surah Al-Furqan, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made a statement about the benefit of the night and the day. وَهُوَ الَّذِي جَعَلَ اللَّيْلَ وَالنَّهَارَ خِلْفَةً لِمَنْ أَرَادَ أَنْ يَذَّكَّرَ أَوْ أَرَادَ شُكُورًا. Allah made the day and the night come and go for those people who want to use both. If I miss the night, I will use the day. If I miss the day, I will use the night. For example, don't say to yourself, oh no, I could not play tahajjud last night, it is over. No, it is not over. Use the day to do something else, to play duha, to play nawafil, to do a lot of things, because both of them will transport us to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, so it's never too late. Just like what Allah said in the Hadith of Qudsi, Ya ibadi, innakum tukhti'una bil-layli wal-nahar, wa ana aghfiru dhunuba jami'a. All my servants, you know who you are. You commit sins during the day and during the night, both. Yet you have me. I forgive all of them. All you need to do, fastaghfiruni aghfir lakum. Just admit and ask for forgiveness, and I will forgive you. After he said that, we use the night to commit sins. And sins has always been used as a vehicle to transport us away from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Yet, we have such type of our Creator who will let it go as long we admit and say, رَبَّنَا ظَلَمْنَا أَنفُسَنَا وَإِن لَمْ تَغْفِرْ لَنَا وَتَرْحَمْنَا لَنَكُونَنَّ مِنَ الْخَاسِرِينَ. What I want to share with tonight is this number. I want my name to be there. You want your name to be there. Allah described His loyal and successful servants. And we need to know what is success and what is failure. Failure is not when you don't succeed in doing something good you wanted to do. Failure is when you succeed in doing something wrong. That is a real failure. But if you intend and you try to do something good, but you could not do it, you didn't fail, you succeeded. Because your niyyah can go further than your action. And that's why we hear in the Athar, niyyatul mu'min khayrun min amalihi. The intention of a believer could be better than the deed of the believer, because sometimes I succeed in doing something good, but in my mind, I want to show off. I lost it. But when I intend and could not do it, it's not a show off. Only Allah knew what is in my heart. So always have a good intention. So who are these servants of Allah? أُولَٰئِكَ يُجْزَوْنَ الْغُرْفَةَ بِمَا صَبَرُوا. They have been patient to go through this, and that's why they will inherit Jannah. وَعِبَادُ الرَّحْمَنِ الَّذِينَ يَمْشُونَ عَلَى الْأَرْضِ حَوْلًا. Number one of their character, they're always humble. They are not arrogant. Sometimes what makes me arrogant? Because I am rich and I think I am better, or because I know I have knowledge and I think I am better. So this knowledge drives me into arrogance, it becomes a curse. Or that wealth make me think I am better, it becomes a curse. So usually, poor people are not arrogant. So we have to be very careful in making sure that we are always humble and down to earth. Allah's true servants like that. يَمْشُونَ عَلَى الْأَرْضِ هَوْنًا وَإِذَا خَاطَبَهُمُ الْجَاهِلُونَ قَالُوا سَلَامًا. And when people talk to you in a bad way, like mocking you or calling you by names, you need to know first of all, why they talk like that? The Quran says because they are jahil. Only a jahil, ignorant, will allow themselves to go so low and use the low words. The self-low people, they swear, they make mockery out of you. وَإِذَا خَاطَبَهُمُ الْجَاهِلُونَ قَالُوا سَلَامًا. We should grow above that and embrace peace and be peacemakers and walk on. وَالَّذِينَ يَبِيتُونَ لِرَبِّهِمْ سُجَّدًا وَقِيَامًا. Another character of the true servants of Allah, they spend the night praying in sujood and in qiyam. In another word, they don't sleep the whole night. Always, they have a meeting with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And the best way to do that, Salatul Isha. When we talk Qiyamul Layl, you know what is better than Qiyamul Layl? Salatul Isha. Because that is fard, and we need it the most, and that's why it is compulsory. But Qiyamul Layl follow that anyway to complete the mission. وَالَّذِينَ إذا أنفقوا وَالَّذِينَ يَقُولُونَ رَبَّنَا اصْرِفْ عَنَّا عَذَابَ جَهَنَّمَ. And those people, their biggest concern in this dunya is, oh Allah, I don't want to end up in Jahannam. This is the biggest fear and concern. Sometimes I worry more about coronavirus, I worry about poverty, the future of my children, all of this is guaranteed. But Jahannam is something that will be a destiny I can create if I decide to go there. So the biggest concern I want, when I lose this dunya and this life and everybody, at least I end up in Jannah, not in Jahannam. وَالَّذِينَ إِذَا أَنفَقُوا لَمْ يُسْرِفُوا وَلَمْ يَقْتُرُوا. And those people, when they spend, they don't go extreme, this or that way. For example, if I want to buy food, I should be moderate. Buy the food. Food is medicine only to heal the hunger. But sometimes we do israf and buy more than food. Become like luxury, become like fashion to cook or to eat. This is israf when we go beyond our need, even for ourselves. In another way also, don't be so stingy to the extent that we don't feed our family enough. The kids never have enough food, or the wife. And Allah made every man a protector and a provider, and to give a shelter. So we don't go that extreme, wasting too much food in the name of our kids and wives, or depriving them from that as well. Even when we give charity, don't go that extreme, and also not that extreme. And then he went to the major sins. وَالَّذِينَ لَا يَدْعُونَ مَعَ اللَّهِ إِلَهًا آخَرَ وَلَا يَقْتُلُونَ النَّفْسَ الَّتِي حَرَّمَ اللَّهُ إِلَّا بِالْحَقِّ وَلَا يَزْنُونَ. And those people who will not associate with Allah any other God. There is only one God, that is Allah. And they don't kill innocent people who deserve to live. And they don't commit adultery or fornication. Fornication is when someone is not married yet and they have relation with the opposite sex. And adultery, when somebody is married yet they go beyond the limit and commit the zina. And Allah described that, وَمَنْ يَفْعَلْ ذَلِكَ يَلْقَى أَثَامًا يُضَاعَفْ لَهُ الْعَذَابُ يَوْمَ الْقِيَامَةِ. All of this is part of the major sins. The adab will be doubled on the day of judgment. Some people, they make partners with Allah, they kill innocent people around the world, and they make the norm of life fornication and adultery. They commit all of these, and they don't even realize they're doing something wrong. What about these people? These people's punishment will be doubled, except always we have a way out, an opportunity to come back to what is right. إِلَّا مَنْ تَابَ وَآمَنَ وَعَمِلَ عَمَلًا صَالِحًا. Except those people who committed all of these, but they realized before it is too late, and they did tawbah, repented, and rebelieve, and do good deeds to replace the bad deeds in the past. And those people, Allah will reward them with something you won't believe. What is that? All the major sins they committed, they will remain in their mizan, but transformed into good deeds, due to their sincerity in coming into Islam and following the deen of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And I will leave it there. I can see some eyes looking at the clock, but inshallah, we can consider another time, inshallah.